Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, John, and thanks for having me here at the Highland radio station.
Tell me about the choir. How did it come about?
The choir is an amazing choir. I'll begin by mentioning that. It's amazing with the fact that being the conductor of the choir, you have mentioned that I come from Zimbabwe. Then I went to the Donegal Volunteer Center where I met the authorities there, John included, and Alison. Then after telling them a little bit about myself, they asked me, what else do you do? I told them, oh, that's a lovely question. Then I will tell you what I do. I do music. They said, what type of music? Then everything, the whole conversation started there. Then I told them I'm the leader of an a cappella group in Zimbabwe back home. It's only men. They sing a cappella.
Yeah.
It's called Amavevane a cappella. So I told them music is in my blood and music connects people. That's when they came up with this beautiful idea and asked me if I can be happy to conduct.
Light bulb moment.
Come again?
It was a light bulb
Yeah,
moment.
of course. Wow.
So that's how it started, and then you put out the call to get people to join.
Yeah, of course. Then they did all the advertisement. Then people who were willing and who were interested, they came to the choir, and we have got about 20 or more than that. So we are at the grassroots level, but everything is so exciting.
Yeah, well, when things are starting up, it is, and you say that already the choir is good. So in theory, the more members, if you can attract the right people into it to sing, then the better it's going to get.
Exactly, I agree
But
with you.
it's not all about quality singers. It's open to anybody that wants to have a go, I take it?
Of course, look, we as the choir tutors and choir conductors, it's up to us to make sure we train people to become what we expect them to be.
Okay.
So everybody, people mustn't maybe feel less and say, oh, I don't have a talent to sing. People are welcome to come. Then it's up to future. And of course, I've got a lady called Rita. She's also helping me with everything. Then we're going to get the choir coming up. Trust me.
And it's multinational. You've got members from 9 different countries and also Irish-born members. How do you keep them all happy with the song choice? How do you choose songs that keeps everybody happy? Or do you just say, this is what we're singing, like it or not?
At the moment, I would like to mention this to you, John. The inclusivity, the fact that it's an intercultural thing,
Yes.
already it's a cherry on top. It makes everything looks beautiful. And you can imagine learning a beat from each country and taking all those and putting it under one umbrella and making one music. So the fact that I will have to learn something from Poland and somebody from Germany will have to learn something from Ireland, something like that, then we make one beautiful music. It's so exciting. It takes time, of course, with adapting to different languages, but everything is so good. I like it.
So this, you're not seeing it as a problem. This is something to be embraced. It can actually help the choir.
Of course, it makes me even myself grow. I like it.
Okay, good. And already off to a good start because you've got a couple of big bookings coming up before Christmas.
Yeah, I'm told.
Yeah. One is for the turning on of the Christmas lights.
Yes.
In Letterkenny at that, which is always well attended. Always big crowds for that. Yeah.
Cool.
And then there's a special Christmas concert as well.
Yeah.
In Angrena.
I'm aware of that as
Great.
well. Thanks. I can say we are making big preparations for that. Yeah.
So already you've got, well, in the case of these two, you've got two events to aim towards, to practice for.
Yes, of course. We are working on that. We have got about 3 to 4 songs that we are getting prepared. And I can promise, all your listeners, John, that should they come there, they will see something different and they're going to like it.
Brilliant. I'm looking forward to it. You've whet my appetite. Just to let people know that if they are interested in joining, that you rehearse 2 days a week.
Yes, we
Reminder.
Yeah, of course. It's just to remind everybody who might be interested, we rehearse on Wednesdays,
Yes.
like you mentioned, at the RCC, Regional Cultural Center, from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock, which is only 2 hours. Then for those who might find it difficult to pitch up during the week, they can try on a Saturday.
Okay.
Yes, on Saturday. But for now, the venue, we have been changing venues, but they can contact the Donegal Volunteer Center. They will be advised on where we're going to be having our Saturday rehearsals.
Okay. And ideally, you'd be there both days, but if you can't make one and you do make the other, then that's okay too. Is that right?
Oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
of course,
Okay.
of course. I mean, considering that is the choir is just beginning, it's just at the grassroots level, so we can accommodate all that. Thanks.
And for anybody that might be interested, what will they need in advance? Will they need to have had any singing experience? Will they need to have certain type taste in some sort of music, or just are you open to all new members?
That's a beautiful question, John. I've always said in my 20 plus years of music industry, I've always said most people, it could be when they go for music, it will be the fact that maybe it's a God-given thing, it's a talent. But for other people, they just come because maybe they love it, but they can't sing. Then it will be the duty of the choir conductors to train them.
Yeah.
So to answer you in short, I will say everybody who thinks they love it, let them come.
Brilliant.
Then Mr. Future is going to take care of them.
Brilliant. And can I just ask you, how long have you been in Ireland?
It's 3 months now.
3 months. And how's your experience been?
I love Letterkenny.
Oh, good.
I love Letterkenny. This is a beautiful place. For me, it works well for me. I'm not that type of a person who likes where there is so many people and, I feel I love a place where it's cool so I can make music nicely. The music that we do is a cool music. It's called tiptoe. Just harmony. Shosholoza. You hear that?
I do. Sounds beautiful. Okay, you've got 2 gigs already lined up, and I'm sure that in the future there'll be loads more. But it'll be great to get some new members as well. There's currently about 20, you say.
Yes.
So you're looking to build on that.
Yes.
All right. And if someone's listening and they're interested, will they contact the Donegal Volunteer Centre, or where will they contact?
Of course, I've got especially with regards to the Newland Choir, I will direct them to the Donegal Volunteer Centre. They will meet a lady called Alsen there, a beautiful lady.
And she'll
For
give
those, of course.
she'll
For
give
those,
them the information.
of course, they will
Or
give them all the information they need.
Or just show up at the
Or
Regional
just
Cultural
show
Centre
up at the Regional Cultural
on
Centre.
Wednesdays, 11 to 1.
Yes.
And there's also rehearsals on a Saturday, but not too sure exactly where they're going to
100%.
be yet. Okay.
100%.
Brilliant. So far, so good. Look forward to hearing you, and maybe you'll come back in, maybe even before Christmas, or maybe even around Christmas,
Yes.
and do a performance for us. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, I'm not sure. We normally do some sort of a Christmas show.
Of course.
So maybe there could be a performance.
Why not? I'll be happy to bring the Newland Choir here to the studio so we can sing for you.
I look forward to it.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
When it comes to pensions, we all need some guidance in making the right decisions. At John F. Lowery Financial Services, you'll get expert advice on all aspects of pension planning, like how much you should contribute, ensuring you're going into the right contract for your employment circumstances, and claiming the tax relief. Our team of highly qualified advisors have access to all the insurance companies, so we truly can be your one-stop pension provider. To arrange a personal consultation, visit jfl.ie or call 91 John F. Lowery and Associates Limited, trading as John F. Lowery Financial Services, are regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Treat your family or friends to a hamper this Christmas from Kelly Centra, Letterkenny. Kelly's have great hampers to suit all budgets, including luxury hampers available to collect or deliver. Also vouchers for Kelly's award-winning diner or Circle K fuel at the forecourt. Great gift ideas at Kelly Centra, Mountaintop, Letterkenny. Call 91-22026.
You may think you know driving, but you don't know Nissan e-Power. An electric motor that brings you the performance and response on the road that you demand, charged by a petrol engine as you drive. The thrill and economy of electric driving without ever having to plug in. And it's exclusive to Nissan. Who said you have to plug in to drive electric? Find the drive you've been looking for with e-Power, now available in the new Nissan Qashqai, a unique electrifying experience now unplugged. Nissan, innovation that excites.
Is the appearance of your staff important to your business? It's the first point of contact for customers when entering your premises. At C&M Embroidery in Letterkenny, they have a huge range of clothing covering all areas of the workplace. It's widely known that customers warm to and trust employees that present themselves well. Have your company name embroidered or printed on all your work uniforms. Contact C&M Embroidery on 07491 28097 and get your staff looking their best.
Would you like to win a Hyundai Kuna car? Well, that's the first prize in the St Eunan's GAA Club Development Draw, who are sponsoring this week's Around the Northwest. There are 9 other great prizes, and tickets are now available online at steunans.gadraw.com or any club member.
Take my hand.